Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good night whenever you're watching. I want to thank you for watching and welcome back to the Victory Lap. Now, I want to start this video off by just admitting that I did really bad this week in my picks. Like, really bad. So, let's go ahead and jump into it and see why I did so bad. I started things off pretty well this week with the Thursday game, Cleveland at Baltimore. I picked my score of 34-13 Baltimore and the final score of 28-7 with Baltimore coming out on top. So started it off 1-0, right? I'm thinking, sweet, this is going to be a good week for me. The score was already pretty close, but that changed very early Sunday afternoon when the Packers and the Titans went to work. I predicted that score to be 24-21 Green Bay. Oh, and the final score was 47-25 Tennessee. DeMarco Murray and Marcus Mariota just went off. Mariota was 19 of 26 for 296 yards and 4 touchdowns. And DeMarco Murray had a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. So, 1-1 there, I guess. Moving on, anyway. The Vikings and the Redskins went to battle next. My score I picked was 21-13 Minnesota. And once again, I was way off. The final score was 26-20 Washington. Okay, so if you're keeping count, I'm at 1-2. Let's keep going. Next up is Tampa Bay and Chicago. My score of 27-22 Chicago was, again, just terribly off. I don't know what happened. Apparently, Chicago's defense decided they didn't want to do much of anything on Sunday, and Jameis Winston decided he was really just going to go off. And then the Tampa defense had 4 turnovers. So that led to a final score of 36-10 Tampa Bay. Now I'm 1-3. Anyway, here we go. Maybe the Panthers will help me out, right? I picked them to win over the Chiefs, 26-23. And they led most of the game, and I was pretty comfortable. I liked my pick. My score wasn't going to come out right, but I liked my pick until they decided to give up 17 points in the fourth quarter, leading to a game-winning field goal by Kansas City, and they would come out on top 20-17. So that puts me at 1-4. Oh, hey, look, there's one I got right. Atlanta and Philadelphia. Now, my score was still off, but after the week I had, I was willing to take the W. My final score I had was 35-30 Philadelphia, and the actual final score outcome was 24-15 Philadelphia. So again, not the best prediction on the score, but man, did I need the W. An updated count, again, 2-4. Really not good so far, and really, it only gets worse for me. But hey, the Jets and the Rams, oh gosh, there was no offense in this game. I picked the score 17-21 Jets, and the final score was 6-9 Rams. All right, well, it gets a little better here, actually. The game against Denver and New Orleans I thought would be close, and it was. Very close. My score was 24-27 Broncos, with the final score being 25-23 Broncos, only after a very controversial blocked extra point, returned all the way back. Or did he step out of bounds? Texans-Jaguars. Hey, here's one I got right. My score was 20-10 Houston, with the final being 24-21. Woo! There we go, baby. Got another one. Up next, Miami and San Diego. Here we go. Back on the losing side with this one. I had this score 33-24 San Diego, with the final score being 31-24 Miami. Really close on the score. Actually 2 points away from being perfect, but I had the wrong team winning. So that doesn't count for anything. Oh, now here's a game I can get behind. I think it goes like this. How about them Cowboys? This game was a lot of fun to watch, and Zeke had himself a day. I picked this score to be 25-17 Dallas, with the final score being 35-30. Hey, look, I'm going to be on a 2-game win streak thanks to the Arizona Cardinals. And actually, they played the 49ers, and the 49ers played them a much better game than I expected. I had the Cardinals winning this one 35-17, and this one was 23-20 Arizona. And the night game, I had Tom Brady having a big day, and in the end, the Seattle defense stood up and flexed its muscles. I picked New England to win 30-21, and the final score was 31-24 Seattle. I came 1 yard to picking the winner right on this one, but for some reason, a fade route on 4th and goal to Gronk with no pass interference call, whether or not you thought it was or not. It may not have been, but Seattle got the win in Foxborough, which is very difficult to do. So good for their defense, and not good for my record. But just to cap off this terrible week, let's go ahead and lose the Monday night game, right? Yep, Giants, Bengals, and actually I was really close to getting this one on the nose. I had the score 20-18 Bengals, and the final score was 21-20 Giants. In the end, I really just didn't do well this week, so we're going to have to really improve. So be on the lookout for me to improve. Well, that's all I have for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, be on the lookout for Week 11 predictions. I'm going to try and do a whole heck of a lot better next week, but what can you do? Thanks for watching. Don't forget on your way out, take a lap. I'll see you next time.